Well, today we will deal with an exercise. It's just a kind of a training about what we saw last week together. So you see here we have some words which are parts of different sentences. At least we have three sentences. So we will study the scrambled words here, but they refer to three meaningful and well-structured sentences. So if we look at the first word, which is alarm, and we see that it starts with a small a. So we know that a sentence should start with a capital letter. A capital letter means big one. At least here we have a big letter which is his. And we saw this in our exercise, not exercise, but in our lesson last week, we saw this. So I think that his should be the first word. And we say, his alarm. We talked about a situation about Dane's alarm clock before waking up. So the second word that comes after his is alarm. And the word that comes after alarm, we have alarm clock. Then the alarm clock has a sound, a warning, which is to ring. His alarm clock rings. When your alarm clock rings, you have to wake up. You have to wake up from your sleeping. Then, when you hear the ringing of your alarm clock, what you do, and there would be a sequence. And I think the word should be and. Should be and. And he wakes up. It makes sense, this sentence. His alarm clock rings and he wakes up. It's a meaningful sentence, and we use it to link between this sentence and this sentence. It is like plus. And he wakes up. Then the second thing he must do, he has to leave. We saw this in the pictures. He has to leave his bed. Then we need a subject. We look at the subject, and subject must be in capital letter. So it is not a subject. Then of bed, it is not a subject. Gets, it is a verb. So a subject must be this one. He gets out of bed. He gets out of bed. It's okay, but there is something missing, which is the definite article. Then he gets out of the bed. Then he has to do something else. When he gets out of your bed, there is something to do. Most of the time, people, they need to release. themselves in order to relax. So what they do, they must go to somewhere. Then we need a subject here because you have a verb goes into, and you have bathroom goes into he. It doesn't work. So I think the subject must be he, and the verb goes into bathroom. And this is the exercise we did it together. So thank you very much and see you next week.